I returned to my hometown just in time for the hyacinth flower blooming season. Along both sides of the winding river, clusters of purple flowers flutter with water hyacinths, creating a soft, poetic silk ribbon. My memories seem to be anchored on some distant shore, but right at this moment, endless nostalgia arose. It's a strange feeling, standing in the middle of the vast color of water hyacinth flowers, and yet I miss water hyacinths so much. Before knowing this beautiful name, water hyacinth, I used to call it duck. Water hyacinth and duckweed are one. My mother said the reason it is called duck is because its true meaning is duckweed, floating in rivers and fields without anyone paying attention. Occasionally, people pick them up and chop them up for pigs and ducks when they are hungry. Yet he became a close childhood friend of poor country kids like me. I remember the years of traveling with my friends in the village. During the water hyacinth season, we went together to pick flowers and cut leaves to make toys. The bulging and spongy stem of water hyacinth in the imagination of the country children that day was the bread of their dreams. Each child cut a basket of water hyacinths and brought them to the shore to sell bread. 200 dong a loaf, especially delicious bread, smiling mouth, agile hands like real bakery owners. After the game of selling bread, we moved on to the game of making water hyacinths as crowns and playing the bride and groom game. Water hyacinth is a little taller than an adult's hand, with leaves that are round, smooth and green in color, looking like a tiny fan. The leaf stalks roll together like flower petals. Hyacinth flowers are light purple with blue dots. Of the 6 fragile petals, the top one will have a yellow dot. It looks like the patterns on a beautiful peacock's tail. Water hyacinth flowers bloom at the same time and rely on each other to show off their beauty. Another special thing is that water hyacinths are only beautiful when underwater, standing next to each other, but if accidentally picked on the shore, the flowers will wither and the purple color will no longer be attractive. Therefore, no matter how much I love flowers, I just watch them bloom gently and float in the river. Water hyacinths were brought and kept back in a time of poverty. Here and there were glimpses of mothers bending over to row a boat or wade in the river to pick water hyacinths to improve their meals. The children of their good-natured mother sat on a meager tray of rice on the day of harvest, only looking at boiled water hyacinth dipped in fish sauce or stir-fried in a bowl of white rice. The mother sadly looked at her children eating with tears in her eyes, but the children were so innocent and carefree that it made her heart ache. The years passed peacefully, and the mother's children grew up, bringing with them many sweet memories of frugal country meals that were more steadfast and steadfast. Strangely enough, I have never felt deprived even though I was hungry in the past. Growing up, I realized how lucky and happy I was to grow up in the arms of my parents. My beloved homeland and the water hyacinths floating on the river. I have beautiful childhood memories, sparkling like purple water hyacinth flowers floating gently on the river. In the afternoons when I returned to my hometown, I let myself relax, put aside my worries about the city, and slowly use the canoe to follow my mother on the river to watch the water hyacinths bloom. Oh, the purple color has remained the same for many years, unfading and always resilient. I told my mother in the sunset, rowing through the waves, about my old age desire to return to my hometown with purple water hyacinths. Mother and daughter looked at each other, smiled brightly, and whispered. Could they understand my feelings under the water hyacinth boat? Currently, the profession of weaving water hyacinth baskets has expanded to include skilled people from adults to children. This spread has affirmed the vitality of handicrafts in the countryside. Regardless of age, adults to children can do it. And weaving water hyacinth baskets not only helps many families teach their children how to work, but also earns more income to improve their lives.